Lama received another rare honor today. In Washington, he was presented with the Congressional Gold Medal. The ceremony stirred up anger overseas, and as Allison Smith explains, it may also be a sign of growing support for Tibet's exiled spiritual leader.
Amid the splendor of the rotunda of the U.S. Capitol, the most powerful politicians in America honored a man who calls himself just a simple monk, and in so doing publicly thumbed their collective noses at the Chinese government.
The U.S. Congress stands with Tibet.
China forced the Dalai Lama to flee his native Tibet almost half a century ago. While his people suffered political and religious repression, he has lived in exile, a revered symbol of peace and religious freedom. China, however, views the Dalai Lama as a separatist threat. As the all-important National Congress of China's Communist Party gathered, officials lashed out at what they called brutal interference in their country's affairs. China's foreign minister demanded the U.S. not go ahead with the awards ceremony, hinting strongly about serious harm to China-U.S. relations. The Dalai Lama has met with political leaders the world over, but never before has a U.S. president risked offending China by appearing with him so publicly until today.
Americans cannot look to the plight of the religiously oppressed and close our eyes or turn away. And that is why I will continue to urge the leaders of China to welcome the Dalai Lama to China.
The Congressional Gold Medal is the highest civilian honor in the U.S. It sends a powerful message, said the Dalai Lama, both to his supporters and detractors.
Sometimes Chinese accuse us that we are instrument of Western anti-Chinese forces. I don't think. Here, our supporters are also good friends of China.
Outside the capital, throngs gathered to join the celebration, among them Tibetan Canadians.
I'm very proud of him, and to be present here, I've been blessed.
President Bush said he didn't think today's festivities would seriously damage U.S. relations with China. In fact, other world leaders have recently become much bolder and more public in their support of the Dalai Lama and his cause. An official meeting is planned with Prime Minister Stephen Harper in Canada later this month. Allison Smith, CBC News, Washington.